Hi guys, my name is Lara Kadaisi and I am the matchmaking mistress. I hope I always say, you have subscribed to my video. I'm back. Oh, sorry, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video today. If you have subscribed to my channel, please share it with people. Let them know about me. Let them know how my videos have been helping you. If any of my videos have helped you, please email me at omolarakudaisi@gmail.com or call me, at on 080-606-55460, or follow me or email me or DM me on all my social media handles: Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, at Lara Kudayisi. And I'll be so excited to share, because when you let me know how I'm helping you, I feel a lot better, and it encourages me to keep doing more. So today I'm back with another video, like I always come, and the title is how to spot a husband material. How to spot a husband material. I know this is like a trending topic. Everybody wants to hear, is he husband material? How many yards? I'm husband material, 1,000 yards, 200 yards, 300 yards. The last time I went on hiking, I saw a guy wearing a shirt, husband material, 1,000 yards. It was just funny, because later on we were just yabbing him everything. You are not husband material, according to your t-shirt. So how do you spot a husband material? Firstly, everybody would expect me to give you like 10 rules on how to spot, or 10 ways to spot a husband material. I may not exactly tell you that way, because everybody's husband material is different. Your own husband material is different from mine. Her own husband's material is different from yours. Cynthia's husband material is different from Sally's husband material. So who is your own husband material? You need to first of all find out what kind of man is your husband material. What kind of man should you be looking for? What kind of man? Write it down. I always say, have a list. Your list is not to cut people off or something. It's just to make you have an idea. Some people say, in their mind, somewhere back, in their mind, they know what they want, or they know who they want. But I say it's safer to just write it down. When you write it down, it sticks, it glues. There's something about writing something down with your own hand, not typing or writing it down with biro and paper. So who is your own husband material? You need to write or draw in your mind the kind of husband material you want. But generally speaking, your husband material is somebody that you're physically attracted to. Are you attracted to him? It could be your husband material. If you're physically attracted to him, that's good. Some people say physical, it's not by physical attraction, it's not by her. You children nowadays, hey, you see, the physical clinical will go. Yes, we know that it will go. It will definitely, go. But it's always very exciting when you're attracted to somebody physically. It's not about the looks. Sometimes it has to be fair, sometimes it could be tall, sometimes whatever. As long as you're physically attracted to the person, whether the person is short, whether the person has a hunchback, as long as you're attracted to the person. So physical attraction, shows that he could be your husband material. Number 2 way to know that he's your husband material is that you're connected. Emotionally, you are connected. There are plenty of people that you are connected to physically, but you're not connected emotionally. You're attracted to them physically, but you're not connected with them emotionally. So emotional connection means, in my heart we sync. Our emotions sync. I can almost feel what you're going through. If I'm emotionally connected with you. Emotional connection is a very, very big deal that a lot of people don't know. It's beyond feeling, but it's expressed usually in feeling. When you're emotionally connected to somebody, it's beyond love, actually. It's not just love. Yes, love is part of it, yes. But emotionally, I don't want to go into that one today, because my body is doing me somehow, So you need to be emotionally connected. If you're emotionally connected with that person, he could be your husband material. Number 3, you have good communication rapport with him. He's not the one that you are saying hey, he's always hearing B. You're saying C is always hearing D. Both of you have good communication, like good rapport, communication, because this is number 1 thing that can cause trouble in relationships and marriage. So if you have great communication rapport with the man, he could be your husband material. Number 4, both of you share values. Your values align. Values does not necessarily mean common interest. No, like I like to play badminton, he likes to play badminton. I like to watch movies, he likes to watch movies. That's not what we're talking about. But values, are what the ethics or principles that we live our lives by. For instance, accountability is a value. Fun is a value. Honesty is a value. Integrity is a value. Wealth is a value. What are those things that you place much value on? What are those things that are most important to you that you cannot not live your life by? For some people is wealth. For some people is love. For some people is fun. For some people is spirituality. For some people is adventure. For some people it's what mentoring, affluence, and so many other things, so many things like that. You have to check it. But how would you even know if you don't even know your own value self? You will not know the other person's set of values. You will not even know whether your values align. Let me tell you how to know. Firstly, go to Google today and type list of values. If you type list of values, you get almost 1,000 or more than 1,000 that will come to you. Just sieve through them and pick the topmost 5 to you. Topmost 5. For some, you could also pick. Some people, sometimes I say pick the topmost 10 in the order of their importance. What is the most important to you? Is it spirituality? What is the most important thing to you? Is it wealth? What is the most important thing to you? Is it family? What is the most important thing to you? Is it togetherness? What is the most important thing to you? Is it popularity? Is it growth? Is it being alone? You will check these things. By the time you pick your topmost 5 values or your topmost 10, then you will know that, okay, these are my own values. These are the set of values that I live my life by. Then you can also now begin to check the other person's set of values. Sometimes they can tell you. Some people don't even know. Let me tell you how you would know people's values. How much or where they spend their time and where they spend their money on. That is how to know people's values. If, for instance, I like one of my important values is adventure. I'll be spending a lot of time doing adventure. I'll be spending a lot of money in adventure. If my value is knowledge, you understand, or personal development, I'll be spending a lot of money in personal development, and I'll be spending a lot of time in developing myself personally. So that is how to know people's values, in case they don't know, or in case they don't tell you, so that you will know whether you sync or not. Like your elder has said, it's that 80% of divorce is caused by clash of values. You don't want that. So check if your values align with that guy. It could be your own husband material. Another thing is, do you trust him? Is he trustworthy? It could be your husband material if you trust him. Does he make you laugh? It could be your husband material if he makes you laugh. Then check his background, his family. Do you like them? Do they like you? Is it a family that you see yourself growing into? Is it a family that you see your children, mixing together with them, or your own family mixing with them, together with them? Check it. If you see them, then it could be your own husband. It could be your own husband material. Everybody has, different husband material. So many other reasons, or so many other ways to know your husband material. Like, do you just vibe with this person? Vibing with them is very, very important. Is he kind to you? Are they kind? Kindness is key. If that guy is kind to you, it puts you as a priority. That's another important step or way to know if that guy is your husband material. Does he make you a priority? It's not like you are lesser than his work or job, you are lesser than his life, or you are lesser than his car, you are lesser than his house, you are lesser than his staff, you are lesser than his friends. Are you a great priority in his life? If you are, then it could be your husband material. Does he listen to you? Does he respect you? If it does, it could be your husband material. So I think I've given you enough points, to know whether this guy that you're balling with or rolling with now could be your own husband material. If you're in Abuja on the 28th and 29th of April, I'll be having a live class for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, called Emotional Detox for Single. It's to detox you emotionally, declutter your emotional tank, and also make you have closure on your past relationships, if you cannot, express yourself emotionally, or I said emotionally, if you cannot be vulnerable to other people, and so many other interesting things like that, just go to my website www.larakudayisi.com and you'll see it. Just sign up for it. It's 60,000 naira, by the way, for those 2 days. But if you pay between now and April 20th, you can get to pay 40,000 naira, the early bird offer. Follow me on all my social media handles, at Larakudayisi, and go to my website www.larakudayisi.com, and I'll be happy that you follow me, you're buying my products, or you're calling me on 080-606-55460. Thank you so much for watching my video. I always say before I end, it is never too late to live happily ever after. Bye for now.